What is going on, everybody? Sam Minton here from the Blazing Musket, here at an empty Gillette Stadium after another loss for the New England Revolution. This is this team's 9th game without a win, and they have now won one single game in their last 15 matches. Who did that come against? That came against CF Montreal, who New England lost to tonight. Obviously, things are not looking good. The only really good thing that happened was Thomas Shonkalai scoring a goal 3 minutes into the match. Things looked great. I may have sent a tweet that Montreal looked bad, and now that clearly does look bad. You know, immediate thoughts, New England Revolution's defense continues to struggle. Outside of really Brian Ceballos, definitely thought Wyatt Omsberg did not have his best performance, and I also do think that Mamadou Fofana isn't living up to the expectations. Clearly, New England Revolution brought in Brian Ceballos and Mamadou Fofana to be the center back pairing, and right now, a guy like Fofana is not performing up to expectations. New England did switch to a 4-2-3-1. Was interesting to see that switch. Again, paid off for about 3 minutes, but the team did look open, as Caleb Porter did mention. Caleb Porter didn't really have a lot to say in the postgame. He did mention that he was trying to give instructions. Apparently, instructions were not working and were not being received. So it looks like this team is continuing to struggle, and it's going to continue to be a battle moving forward. The team now goes on, I believe, a double-digit day break without a game. Obviously, they will train at some point before that. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Obviously, the big question is, with such a big layoff, with some time off, is now the time to finally pull the trigger and potentially fire someone named Caleb Porter, or potentially more individuals. Will be interesting to see. It seems like this team does need a change, and I would not be surprised if that does come at the head coach position. But make sure to stay tuned. From the Blazing Musket, we obviously talked to Caleb Porter, also talked to Alisson Yusuf, and I also personally myself talked to Peyton Miller. We'll have a ton of coverage on the Blazing Musket, but make sure if you haven't already to follow us on Instagram. If you haven't already, make sure to head to www.theblazingmusket.com and make sure to become a 3, and if you really want to support us, become a paid subscriber. Thanks.